Welcome.
Hello. Welcome back.
To a spooky episode. Ooh, we're in a haunted house. No, we're not.
No.
We are the Book Coven.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Perfectly splendid.
That's Lillian.
That's Chelsea.
And we're ghosts.
Fuck yeah.
Haunting Bly Manor.
Oh, to be a ghost. The simplicity of it.
Right?
Just gonna float in this corner.
I'm just going to put this bed sheet on real quick.
You know what? They're basically just cats. Like, I'm gonna shimmy your closet
I'm going to push
door.
this off the counter. Yeah.
Did you put your keys on that table? That would be a great ghost.
He would be. He'd be a delight.
So pleasant.
Normally we are your bi-weekly book club podcast, but today is a bonus Boobtube
Yep.
episode where we're going to talk
Yep.
about The Haunting of Bly Manor.
Quick side note, what is the origin of Boobtube? Why do we call it a Boobtube episode?
Oh, because the TV is a Boobtube.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Didn't dawn on me. I didn't fucking know.
Wait, then why were you okay with calling it a Boobtube?
I like boobs. I like the sound of it. I like boobs. I like tubes. I don't know.
It's been 2 years.
Just thought it sounded fun. It's like when someone doesn't know your name and they just call you something.
You're like, hey,
sure,
man.
sure.
Hey, you.
I'm too afraid to ask. I thought it was from a show.
That's amazing.
It's a TV.
Well,
yo.
if you guys didn't know,
you learn something.
you learn
new
something new.
every darn day.
Every gosh darn day. It's beautiful. You can learn more new things on our Instagram at the.book.coven.
Ooh, yeah.
It's real popping over there.
On Instagram?
poppin'.
I fucking love Instagram.
poppin'.
I'm on Instagram so much.
It's the new Facebook, because fuck Facebook.
Facebook is lame. It's just a bunch
Facebook's
of moms.
old people.
Yeah, old angry people yelling at you over nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know you, Sharon. Why are you in this
Right?
thread?
All I see lately are people saying, it's Christmas, not happy holidays. Like, oh, it begins.
I do like people like your dad, though, who are on there just for the lulz.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Just
to troll.
people.
Pretty much. We do have a Facebook as well, but
Yeah.
it is not as
It's not as
bumping.
Yeah, it's appropriate for the people.
Sure,
if,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah.
it's there, but
Yeah.
just go on Instagram and YouTube.
You guys like books? We got books.
Yeah.
Not our own books yet, but we got books.
Give us 50 years.
Yeah, yeah. They say it takes 2, but for us.
Oh boy.
So Haunting of Bly, we also did Haunting of Hill House, right?
Mm-hmm,
Yeah. Okay, so if you liked that, then there's now Bly Manor.
Bly Manor, yeah.
Which is dope. So what's our brief description of Bly Manor?
So Bly Manor is based on the story, The Turning of the Screw.
Turn of the Screw.
Sorry.
Which is by one moment here. Henry James.
Oh. Wasn't Shirley Jackson? That was
No,
the other one.
that was The Haunting of Hill,
House. Yep. Yes, so basically an au pair, a nanny, takes a job for these 2 kids whose parents have passed away. And it's in this beautiful fucking manor in
Gothic.
England.
Beautiful.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it's in the 80s. Always good time. And she goes in there and the kids are fucking weird and there be ghosts, son. There be ghosts.
Hella ghosts.
It's very different than Hill House.
Yeah.
A lot of people shit on this season. And
Really?
to you, I say, how dare you?
You know why? People like when things are the same.
Yeah.
Right? So they're expecting the same shit.
no.
And it's like, no,
And
it's
Mike
a whole new
Flanagan
story.
wasn't about that life.
It's a whole
No,
new
yeah.
story.
It takes, it is a haunted house story.
Yes.
But it was actually really sweet. And
It was. It
It
was also
it's
a
a
love
gothic
story.
romance.
Yeah.
Yeah, they described it. It's in the
No, it
fucking
was perfect.
description, yeah.
Gothic romance. That was
I
like,
really,
that
really
epic.
fucking loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. Mm-hmm. I thought it was perfectly
Oh,
splendid.
it was perfectly splendid. That's why they kept saying it. They're putting it in our mind like you're going to think this is
there
perfectly
are
splendid,
so
aren't
many
you?
fucking memes. There are going to be T-shirts.
God damn it, Flora.
And it was perfectly splendid.
Just like this episode. Wow. Yeah, the hype for this was real.
Major hype.
Oh
And I hope
my
the hype
God.
never goes away, so we have several fucking seasons.
Yes, Netflix, stop canceling good things.
Please.
Right? Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Oh, and we'll review it and we'll scream the whole episode to Netflix.
I just picture us screaming in the mics for an hour.
There is Riverdale is still on. There was that show.
Oh, I know.
We had
But that's
really
'cause
like
it's CW.
pedo vibes. That like dancing kid show.
Oh,
Little
yeah,
Mamas
no.
or whatever. But you cancel Sabrina. Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't get into this. Please don't even mention it right now.
But we were super pumped for Bly.
Oh, excited.
And it did not disappoint. Oh my God. It was good. It was good. So Hidden Ghosts. I know that was like the first thing immediately.
Yep,
I was
they
like,
do have
okay, we have
ghosts.
to look
They
for
have
Hidden
ghosts.
Ghosts. I didn't find enough.
Oh, I saw him.
I
was
suck.
so ready.
I fucking suck.
I didn't lie back for it. I was like sitting up like ghosts.
Real close.
I saw almost all the ghosts.
Shit,
And the
man.
few that I missed, fucking bam. They're just like,
hiding in weird spots.
But I did appreciate that all the ghosts, they weren't just random. They all tied in
Yes.
to the story, which you find out in episode 8.
And they connect with all the dolls she made, right? All the dolls she made were for the ghosts, which is really cool. Now, the ghosts, they actually keep those actors on set, right? They're not superimposed later. They're there.
They're there. And
That's
you can't
really
interact
cool.
with them.
That's so fucking
I
cool.
would love that job.
I want to be a ghost in one of these seasons,
Afternoon.
please. Yeah. I will stand in the
Plague
background wearing
Doctor.
spooky makeup.
I would love to be the plague
Yes.
doctor.
Fuck.
There's one scene, he's just like straight lounging in a chair. They're freaking out. He's just back there like, yep,
Yep.
chilling.
Yep.
chilling.
His was the one I actually noticed the most.
Well, how can you miss
Exactly.
a plague doctor?
But like literally everyone else was just like, I don't see anything in the
Open
background.
your eyes.
I know.
Fucking covered in ghosts.
I get real like into the focal point of the scene, right? Where it's like they want us to look at this, so here I am.
No, I was all over the back. I do like that they give us that treat. It's a
Yeah,
fun
yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
game. You can make a drinking game out of it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Drink when you see a ghost. Oh,
It's always like that Leonardo DiCaprio meme where you're like, oh.
yeah. Oh, Leo. And of course, the actors were the same, but they were all
Almost
still
all.
fantastic.
Some new-
Almost
some new
all. Some
people.
new. Yeah, yeah.
The actors that you loved. Actually, you know what? I loved all the actors, even the
All
ones
of
that
them.
weren't in this season.
Yeah, yeah.
They were. I mean, it's a stellar cast.
Yeah. Okay. The woman who narrates, I always forget.
Carla
Yes.
Gugino. I'm sorry if I say your last name wrong. She's a
She's
goddess.
perfect. She's just like
Oh, and with a weird no, it wasn't Irish. It was like Northern English accent.
yeah. And oh my God, she's perfect.
She's so cool.
She's so cool.
She should be
and
in
she's
everything.
a goddess. She's a fucking
She
goddess.
really,
She's
really fucking
dope.
is.
Yeah.
Her, Katie Siegel. Oh.
Oh, Katie Siegel. I love her too.
Yeah, she was only in really for one episode, but boy, was it a doozy of an episode,
It's a doozy.
folks. And I didn't realize she was married to the showrunner, Mike Flanagan, which is cute. Super
I didn't
cute.
know that.
Yeah. And Victoria Peretti, whatever, from You. She was also Nellie, the bent neck
She's
lady.
so-
Phenomenal.
Her job must be so fucking hard because she is crying all the time. She's scared all the time.
She had massive
so like
anxiety. every
you're
episode.
giving yourself
Yeah.
anxiety every
you
episode.
feel it.
Like
You
and of
fucking
course you do
feel it.
because she looks like it's really happening because like you have to force it upon yourself. She's doing such a
very
fantastic
expressive.
job.
She was such
So
a
good.
sweet little cinnamon roll. Her and the gardener.
Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll, yes. I
Okay.
said what I said.
Okay.
Amelia, they were so fucking cute.
They were adorable.
As soon as she walked in, she's like, she didn't introduce myself. I was like, lesbians. They're
Yes.
going to be gay.
yeah,
Love it.
immediately.
Give me a gay romance. A haunting gay romance.
It's perfect.
This show really just, it proves the fact that gay love can pierce through the veil of death.
No kidding.
Ghost faces.
And they weren't allowed to get. I forgot. I was like disassociated with the time period being the 80s.
Yeah.
And when they had like, I know we can't actually get married, but here's a ring. I was like, wait, oh yeah. The fact that it was ever illegal in the first place is just bonkers. Like, you guys are insane.
It took a long.
It took way too fucking long. Holy shit! I'm so sorry.
There are still
guys.
places that will just kill gays.
Yes.
And put them in camps.
Yes.
So we're always gotta just whisper.
Whisper.
If it's something weird,
We're
it's
looking at
probably
you guys. We know what's happening over there.
So you know what? Strides had been made, but we're still
Just be nice to
just
each other.
they're gay. Relax.
Yeah, I
about
know. Who cares?
What are you talking
Why does it
about?
matter to you who they fuck?
There's fucking pandemics. There's wars.
How dare you?
But the lesbians.
So you like watching it in video, but you don't like when it's a
Yeah.
real thing.
Fucking
Fuck
hell.
you.
Jesus.
Anywho,
No, they were all so. And it
They
was
were
such
perfect.
a pure.
they were
romance.
perfectly splendid.
Perfectly splendid. There was a whole bunch of different romances in this. Some
Toxic as
Yeah.
fuck. Holy shit. So, what was her name? The first nanny who passed.
Ooh, Rebecca Jessel.
Yes, Rebecca Chessel, the first one to say perfectly splendid.
Perfectly splendid.
How the fuck was she still in
Into
love
Peter
with this
Quinn.
guy?
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I don't understand. Well, you know, she's such a strong woman. Maybe she just.
He was clearly abusive. He had those clear, distinct patterns about him where he does this really shifty thing, and then, because I've apologized, it makes it okay. And telling her, like, you can't do these things. You do not tell her what she can't do.
Yeah,
sorry.
She did have a good, not an explanation, but she had a talk with Hannah in the chapel about it, and like she knows it's toxic, but she just can't break that pattern.
She just thinks
she's
he's
in it
so
before.
hot.
It happens, man. Women fall for it, and it fucking sucks.
I know.
These men are around.
I know, but I wish
Jesus.
I was there as like a friend.
Well, they
to
fucking
tell you
twist
to
your
kill him.
mind. They make you think like, oh, it's
That's
just
the
because
point.
they love me so much.
Yeah, and that's not true. That is not
Love
what
doesn't have
love
to be
looks
like
like.
that, no.
That's not what love
I'm
looks like.
so sad.
That's what
though.
obsession looks like.
He was a very good villain, Peter Quinn.
He was
but
very good. Yeah.
I love the actor,
And that
he
was-
is daddy,
yeah.
and so him in that role, it
was hard, yeah.
it was a rough one, but he did well.
He did a fantastic
And his
job.
accent,
His accent was
I had
perfect.
to put subtitles. Like, what are you saying, bro?
It was actually
spot on
fantastic. Holy
accent.
shit. Normally that's like really rough for people.
That was like when I was in Scotland. Everyone I talked to was like, I don't know, but I like your vibe.
I don't know what you just said, but continue. Yeah, no, he killed it. And like I feel like it'd be hard as a man to play that kind of role if you are not an asshole, right? Because like you don't want to be saying these things or doing these things. Like I feel like that'd be really hard because it is such a touchy subject.
Yeah.
Like abuse and everything. And
It was I mean,
like
they
that's
played
tough.
the whole thing really well. What he did to her was horrifying.
holy shit.
He killed her.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
he made
So-
her kill herself,
Yeah.
basically.
Well, that
He
way we can
invaded
be
her
together
body.
forever. Again, not love. That is obsession.
Obsession, yeah.
Like if you love someone, the saying you can let them go. Like you literally
Fuck.
can let them go if it's better for them.
Yeah.
Because you love them. Like that's how it works.
But it's good. You have that love. You have Amelia and
And
fucking names. They escape
all
me.
I'm thinking is Hannah and
Hannah Gross is dope, and Owen was beautiful.
oh
that
my
was love.
God, that
Oh,
was
love that
love.
didn't get to be. They would have had the purest love.
their characters were the best. They were so wholesome.
I didn't know the actress that plays Hannah Gross. I didn't know of her before this, but I've since like gotten into her Instagram and stuff. Love her vibe. She's always
said she's very, like, a
covered in
cult or
jewelry.
something?
No, she's just
Oh,
'cause
she's
she
just
wears
really
so much
yeah.
jewelry. Even if it's like happy jewelry, it feels witchy.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, witches are always like fucking
Covered
swimming in jewels.
yeah.
And Raoul is hilarious.
He's funny in everything he's in. He's always the sweetheart. Like,
Yeah.
there's not a bad bone in his body. I hope, anyway.
No, he's funny as fuck.
seems-
and like
yeah.
I watch him play video games.
Really?
He's the fucking best. Such a wholesome. And they have such a sweet,
They have the sweetest
sweet
relationship.
and they couldn't be together.
I know.
Because she was
heartbreaking.
fucking dead. I
She's
knew
dead.
she was dead.
I know, me too. Like, there's something ain't right about this
Soon
Hannah
as
Gross.
She kept being weird around food and like drinking.
The
and she'd
whole
always shuffle
right
off.
from episode 1. We're like, has she eaten anything? She's
Ghost.
always there, picking at food, never eating it, never drinking the thing, but holding it.
Yeah,
We
did
noticed,
love
guys.
her ghost, like, so the ghosts in this, it's an interesting a concept of haunting, because it's almost like it's not necessarily, it's like the memory of him, and it's like how you remember that person in the moment, and you are the one that keep them there.
Yes.
Like you're causing a haunting just by like being so obsessed with them and thinking of them all the time. And you can't let go, they can't let go, so you just walk around aimlessly as
That feels like my energy theory about how it's like
yeah.
your energy is stuck there. It's not that like it's a spirit or a soul, but like
yeah.
you know, if people hold on to that energy, maybe that's how that.
Because like at the end when Amelia, so Kara, the old version of the character, she's sleeping on the chair, and the nanny's hand. What is her name? The nanny.
Au pair?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I keep always just call her the au pair.
The au pair.
'cause it sounds fun.
That took me so long. I was like, what the fuck is an au pair?
It's just the British people.
I know.
Fancy. Well, because she has the hand on her shoulder like she's there
I
haunting
know.
her, but I think it's just her thinking.
Wanting her to be there, yeah.
That's like what ghosts are.
Danny.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was great.
Yeah.
She's
they
always
were
great.
It was so just heartwarming.
Yeah.
And the last few episodes, soul crushing.
Yes.
I wept.
I know. It was heartbreaking.
It sat with me because it's just so Mike Flanagan said he was inspired by it, just thinking with his wife. They both they know that they're not going to die together. Like one of them is going to die first, and then how?
I mean, some people do die together.
but it's rare.
It's so rare, yeah.
and then like the thought of one of them having to live without the
Yeah.
other is
Oh,
so
that's
terrifying to them,
Yeah.
and that's like what the show was because no one got to be together.
That's brutal.
None of them got to be.
No,
together.
that's true. None of them did. Oh god,
Yeah,
that's brutal.
It's such a specific
Yes.
fear.
Yeah, but it's real.
Everyone has it.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, if
one
you're
to
in
play
a
on.
relationship, it's like you don't want to think about it, but you know what's
No.
gonna fucking happen.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then what?
And then what?
You're just there alone forever. Like I'm fucking sad
Okay, well, I mean, forever.
for the next
You can
little
find
while.
someone else
Yeah.
eventually, but like,
And just like grief. Oh fuck! It's just all so sad.
definitely grieve appropriately.
Yeah.
You know, some people just hold that shit in. Don't do that.
Oh fuck! Don't I know it?
Let it out. What was your favorite scene? I know mine.
I fucking was bam. So it doesn't have any jump scares, but I was bam fucking boozled when Peter Quint just got chokeslammed and killed and dragged away.
That was so good.
Because I know in the book, Mrs. Gross kills him. Like he
Okay.
doesn't die. She kills him because he was raping
Oh fuck.
the first nanny.
Yeah.
He was even worse.
Shit.
So I thought, one of them totally fucking killed
It's
him,
just the
chucked him in the
random
river. No,
ghost.
just out of the blue. She's like,
Gonk.
"What's that?" Boom.
That
Dead.
was amazing. I don't think that kind of murder
No.
has been in anything else where like just random ghost walking up the stairs just choked
It was
dead.
so out
and
of
then she's
nowhere.
carrying
Yeah.
him all the way to the lake.
And he sees himself
Yeah.
immediately getting just like everyone just looking around like, what?
He's like, "What's up, guys? Wait, is that me?"
The kids were like, I told you. I told you
Told you
this
this-
hallway would not be perfectly splendid. And you fucking went in here.
You gotta stay in bed at night. Just don't leave because
that
you'll
was
die.
intense. And then all of episode 8, The Lady in the Lake. Or was that episode 9?
6.
Whatever the Lady in the Lake no, that was Hannah Gross episode.
Oh, okay. The part where like she opens the chest and the hands come
That
out of
was
the dress,
cool.
that was really
That
cool
felt-
too.
Her whole episode, that was my favorite
She was a
episode of this season.
Bitch.
Yeah, but I get
But
it.
I like her.
get
Yeah.
it.
No, I
yeah.
like their whole thing, but like, man, you're a dick to your sister.
It's because she was sick for so long.
Yeah,
And
but,
it
like-
just, it fucks you up.
Yeah, but it happens.
And
Just die.
she
She
knows-
refused to die.
But I
you should
love
just
that.
die.
No, I love that. She's
Just
such a
die.
stubborn, like.
She was a stubborn bitch.
Their life, though, at that time, they're in a world where like women have nothing
I
without
know.
men and husbands.
And she was still powerful.
yeah, and she
though.
didn't want to lose what she fucking earned.
I know.
So she fought so hard, and she refused to fucking die. Because
But when you're a nihilist, it doesn't fucking matter anyway, right? So just die.
it was just, oh fuck, she was such a bad bitch energy. And last season, she had that fucking lesbian moment with the long gloves at the bar, and I was like, bitch, I
know.
love you.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, that episode was sick. That was, I guess, the scariest episode.
It was cool. I liked that it had a whole
Yeah.
different tint to it. It was
And
like,
that was what started the whole, like, their faces fade.
yes.
Because eventually, like, just
They're
their memories
forgotten.
fade. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just can't break the cycle. Like, her cycle, she wakes up, she walks out of the lake,
Yeah.
she walks to her daughter's room. Oh, the kid's not
He's
there.
not there.
She walks by.
She's not there,
If
yeah.
anyone's in her path, she'll fucking choke you
yeah,
out.
yeah, because like revenge.
And those are
well, because her sister choked her, right? So-
that's what happened to the plague doctor and the soldier, I think, and other people. You can die there without that, but you're
You
still
get stuck,
trapped in
yeah.
that.
because the house has such a like big dick energy.
It's all from her.
That's it. Yeah, it's just
All
her.
from her.
That big dick energy. She's got it.
Oh, I love it.
No, that was fantastic. Yeah. So each season being like a different story. The first one was based on a Shirley Jackson novel. This one was obviously the Henry James novel. What do you think should come next or soon or something? Like, I feel like because they're choosing like really big horror authors. And I know Stephen King stuff gets made into
Yeah.
movies and
But
shit
is
all
he
the time. So like
he's not a current. He's been around for a long time, but
yeah, but so is Shirley Jackson and Henry James, right? Those are old novels. They're old classics.
they're a lot older than him, right?
I think
They're
so.
like old.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking,
Could you imagine a Frankenstein, but like done in ghost, like
that could be
haunting
fucking dope
style?
because they're always
That-
trying new things. That could
Well,
be
it-
fucking dope,
right?
Yeah, I
That,
could. Do
that would be really interesting
deal
because it
with
would be
that.
nothing like Frankenstein,
No.
but it would be
You know what? Season
really
3
fucking
would be a
cool.
good time to
experiment.
kind of shake things up a little.
Yes.
Stick with like a classic horror, but
Yeah.
something weird.
Something weird.
I don't know. They could go anywhere. It's gonna be
It's gonna be fun.
a whole new set of characters, a whole new story, which I love. They do it right. American Horror Story, looking at you. And whatever they
It's such
do,
a neat idea, the anthology series, like where
Yeah.
because American Horror Story was such a cool idea,
Yeah.
but I only liked 2 seasons, the first one and the Coven one.
1, 2,
think
and
that's
3. Season 4 was all right, but it was still watchable.
Is that the weird carnival one?
Yeah.
I liked the hotel one too, actually. So I liked 3 of them.
I watched it up, like I watched all of them up to Roanoke,
Mm-hmm.
and then I haven't been able to watch any of the other seasons. It just went shit.
Yeah, no, I watched those 3. I liked them. I tried another one. I couldn't stand it.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a right way to do an anthology, and this guy knows. Mike Flanagan.
Yeah.
And I
Wasn't he involved in American Horror Story or no?
No, I don't think so.
No?
That's
Okay.
Ryan Murphy and Brad Fullock, I think is his name. Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I really have no... And he hasn't said anything about season 3. I don't think. Other than like, yeah, it'll be different. Who knows?
But shouldn't you guys be working on it already?
He's
definitely
they
already
for
working on it.
sure have an idea.
No, you're
but
definitely.
what it would be, I don't even fucking know.
I'm so down for more just classic horrors that are like
There is a movie called
I like his formula for the
Yeah.
episodes where it's like here's the episode that like explains
things pop
shit
off,
and
yeah.
yeah.
There's a book. I think it's called Hell House. I don't remember who the author is, but it's a very classic haunted house story. It's messed up.
Yeah,
they
they
could
like
do
the
something.
house.
Yeah,
They like the haunted house.
I don't know. It has to. It's probably gonna be something from like the early 1900s or like later.
Yeah.
Something they like the gothic.
Oh, because it's sexy.
Yeah, It is
Gothic
sexy.
It's just good.
Oh my
just
god! Anything in a manor, I'm there. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Even if the story's shit, if it's a good
I
manor,
know. If the house is hot,
love a manor.
love a good looking house. The only thing I didn't really get was the alter ego for the uncle. You know,
Yeah, that
what
was
what was the point? Because he obviously wasn't dead. It wasn't a ghost. It was just his alter ego was so strong that it was personified as another.
I guess he
being.
was just having like a mental fucking breakdown.
I think that was
and he
it.
was drinking a lot,
Yeah.
so he just couldn't get over it, and he just got weird.
Yeah,
He got real weird, and leave the office.
Well, because he loved his sister-in-law, which, like, if she's got sister in the title, bruh, it's off limits.
Can't do it.
It's off
You
limits.
can't do it. And then
Damn it, Netflix.
Flora is his daughter, not her husband's
Yep.
daughter. And he knew, but he could
Oh,
never
and
say.
it was him calling every time to see if Flora would answer. Was that, or to see if the?
Yeah. It's all, everything just hits you right in the ticker.
I know.
Right
I know.
in the ticker. But it's so good.
It's really good.
It's
yeah.
written.
It's so
such
well
like a
thought
tight,
out.
Yeah.
It's so deep.
Yeah. I love a tight story.
I love
there's
things
no
with
fucking
layers.
around.
Yes.
There's no like filler episodes.
Yes. Because there's only 8 or 10 or whatever, so they have to you make them all count. Don't have any bullshit.
Yeah.
Because that means you ran out of ideas, and that sucks.
Yeah. Don't admit to that.
Exactly.
Just think of something fucking
Just do
weird.
less episodes if
Yeah.
that's the case.
Yeah. I ain't got time for fucking
That's the beauty of Netflix, though.
Yeah.
Doing these types of shows, like normally if you do a show on NBC or something, you need 20 episodes. Could you fucking imagine having to drag that shit out for 20 episodes? I don't fucking think so.
Nelly. Yeah. Yeah, TV, I'm sorry. TV's over. It's all streaming now.
Netflix lets you do what you need to do to make the story happen.
Unfortunately, though, they
also cancel
They
shit.
want the hot stuff, so they cancel things after like season 3 or 4.
Which is just bananas.
Let shit grow.
Let our people
Please,
watch.
you make the best shit.
They
Quit
do.
it.
I know.
But they know we're going to keep coming back because then they make other dope shows.
I mean, there's no commercials, so that's why I stay with Netflix.
yeah.
What are you going to do? I hate commercials.
It's yeah. I really TV wise, I only watch Food Network and TLC just for Say Yes to the Dress.
Huh.
I haven't watched like a program, a TV show.
We don't have TV.
The mere
We
thought
just have
of like weekly episodes now.
My issue is, and always has been, that by the next week, I
forget.
Yeah.
Yep. And then if I really like an episode, you get fully out of the vibe.
Yes.
I just want to sit and watch like 8 straight hours of shit.
Just let me binge Smallville.
Yep.
Let me watch all of Smallville. Even with Allison Mack.
Yeah, I can't wait for the day where it's just like fucking all streaming. We can get it all at once. Yes.
I'm only worried that they're going to turn streaming into television where you buy streaming packages and like suddenly you're paying like $30 a month, but you have Netflix and Crave and something else, and they all start to slowly put ads in there.
Fucking put that out there.
They're starting to do that
No.
shit. They are.
Everyone thinking about it. Shh.
Zip it.
Quit. Go on, quit.
How dare you?
Oh, jeez. I love it.
Anything they can monetize. But yeah, good show. Fucking
Dope show.
Good
10 out of 10. Can't wait for more. Loved everything about it.
What do we review next?
Ratchet?
Oh yeah, Ratchet.
Ratchet was
It
pretty
so
good. Or whatever,
Craft.
like, yeah. We could do the old craft, new craft. Whatever offerings come in winter, November,
Netflix,
December.
what have you given us?
I'm really excited for the second movie with Kurt Russell, Santa Claus.
Wait,
Santa Daddy? Oh, he's back.
Santa Daddy's
Santa,
back.
yeah, he's back.
Yeah, you hear that, Brandon?
Santa
Daddy.
They know
Kurt
everyone.
Russell, number 2.
They know everyone
Yeah,
was turned
baby.
on.
Oh,
We
yeah.
gotta go back over here. Santa
Fucking
Daddy.
Kurt Russell.
A Santa. I
Santa.
wasn't expect to be so like, damn.
Turned on.
Shit.
Wow, Santa.
If that came down my chimney,
Hello.
it's breaking and entering, but like,
I've got your
we can
cookies.
talk about it. We can talk about this.
He is leaving presents.
Yeah. Oh, he is. He sure is.
I got something for you to unwrap.
This is getting
Do our
weird
parents
now.
listen to this?
I hope not. I really hope not. They know we're fucking freaks. I tell my mom when I find people around, I'm like, look at that, dad. I always say daddy, though.
Oh, to your mom? No.
Not to my father.
Well, I'd hope not.
Just to my mom. Like, he's just a real daddy. That's how I describe it now.
Damn kids.
Yeah, they got it in my head. Now I get it. Yeah.
It's done now. It's ruined. That's it.
I mean,
That's
it's embarrassing when I say it. And lit. And
lit. And fam.
And fam. I say
what
fam
else
a
do
lot.
kids
Yeah.
say?
I'm third. It's not cute, but it's just in here.
But it's our generation still. I'm sure the new kids say shit that we have no fucking idea about. I don't know what those words are, but they're out
No,
there.
I'm not going to talk to fucking kids.
I don't know you. Anyway, that was our bonus boob tube,
Yeah.
which was so short. So short.
That's
Hey,
good.
it was
That's
short.
pretty short. That's pretty short.
It is a
for us.
bonus
Yeah.
episode. Look
Kept
at
it
that.
toy.
Toy. And next week, you get Voices in the Snow by Darcy
Yeah.
Coates.
Winter chills.
Winter chills.
Lame.
That was Lillian.
That's Chelsea.
This was Bly Manor.
Yeah, it was.
Bly.
Wow.